last 5 was picked up correctly by Aliati and Zakua on the forum as they announced. And also this time I think SG decided to steal the thunder from our oracles by slowly releasing these heroes. So let's talk about them. It's going to be a little quickie because I think most have already made their mind, so there's not much. So very quickly, the 10 hero slot. Viscaro, we know how he is, very powerful with fiends. And okay, slow speed, but in rush and various other speedy moments, he is a tank still these days, which is amazing. I did have somebody reach out to me and talk about Gilligan, despite being slow, can be functionally very fast based on the opposition buffs. So, well, I think there are some surprising fellows to be picking him up. And this chick is really the interest area for quite a few. Ninja that does a lot. Well, if I didn't have a traffic jam of greens, I would have also decided, because this is a damn good deal to get her, but I guess she's a year late for me. But an excellent pick. Crave Crash. Well, when I see, I mean, if I didn't have 2 options, then he would have been the one that I would have taken, because very unique and stops resurrection. That's very powerful, special to have in the roster. So quite a few will be aiming for him. And 2022, one of the HOTN Iris, very unique special, dispels over time across 3 turns, so very unique. And mana on buff, 10% mana is excellent. That's already fast speed and speeds up further and can't be burned, so the burn is fine. But good on. So this slot, my pick is a joint Peridot and Crave Crash. Ninja is more functional and emotional. Good value for the buck, but he's the top one if I have to pick between the 2. Crave Crash, that special is fantastic, especially facing Kalo and Mono craziness during rush. So, yep, I'll leave it at that. To the next slot of 15, badass chick, Seisha gets the costume. So this was good when she came, but this is better. We're more in tune with today, and especially because it dispels first and then gives the whack, so really awesome. That ensures that she's safe and she's impact 3 when it comes to debuffs. The Replicator minion is fairly beefy, I would say, not too much, and does irritate. This will require a little bit of padding, but should get rectified bonus. Wolfgang, when he came out as Clash of Knights, reviving bugger, fantastic. attacks, reduced damage, and fourth turn 600 boosted health really has been useful in rush. Yes. In normal play, I would say a mixed bag because many times these days things have become so fast that 4 turns many times doesn't matter. But still a force. He's an impact all fellow both ways, so you can basically travel without a healer. He's an average slow speed healer, I would call, because once he fires, then you need 4 more turns. Okay, Kondoak. Again a reviver. Actually, a reviver. Yeah. So, well, his slow speed goes against him in overall play, but what he delivers when he fires is insane, and the stack of negative attack just keeps stacking up. So, yeah, he's good. In rush, a beast. Regular play, fairly okay, I would say. This saves him a little bit. Still, I'll leave it at that. Asterius is the surprise in this list because he has come before. And I remember picking him up, I think roughly a year back. And having been using him, I was able to find some more solutions, better solutions. So I've used him less, but whenever I've used him, he has been really powerful. So excellent. Somebody might actually be looking. He's available 5 heroes cheaper. I got him at 20. He's now available for 15. And I was going to say the dark horse, but she's the blue mare. Very relevant today, you know, for the power pact punch. The 2020 hero of the month, Glenda. Give her the LB2's emblems, and she's a very powerful impact 3. The middle portion of the special is fantastic. And cleanses, so you don't need to carry a cleanser. But one very unique thing when I'm teaming her, whenever I team her up with Marco, she provides the minions for that boosted health. So that also comes in handy. So she does a lot. I'm quite sure quite a few who didn't get her are going to pick her up. I use her less, and I have an extra copy also in the roster. Only because of the middle portion of the specials. Additional 40% damage for 4 turns. So the middle tier, clearly my top pick would be this one. If you don't have Seshat, the badass chick, just get her. Will stay relevant for a long time. And start with the LB1s. And in future you can get the LB2s. So LB2 brings in dodge, which is excellent actually. And then it's a tie between this one and this one. So I'll leave it at that. Moving to the 20 heroes. My throat is getting irritating. So I'll take a sip of water. Last year, about a year back, I think most people would have been very excited and happy seeing this guy. Very fast, ensures a kill, and charges up off if it's a kill. So a year has passed, a lot of things have changed, and he is not so powerful. However, this is there, but the big pain is this very fast. What he does is he has 40% chance, but in my experience, he delivers almost 70 or 80% of the times this particular ailment. Maybe it's my confirmation bias, but still, it is what it is. So, yeah, he can be a pain in the ass. I'll leave it at that. Professor, the hot professor. We know what she does. Brilliant hero. But she has a costume which is better. And there are better ones now. So heal over time, even though it's boosted, doesn't help because there are heroes already giving prevention elements for boosted heal over time, which means that tiny 150 will become 75 or even lesser. So that's where her relevance goes. So unless somebody is really pressed to pick her up, I wouldn't recommend Liu Bei. I have really tried for this War of Three Kingdoms fucker, but hasn't worked out yet. I think I have everybody else except this one. So, well, it's, see, those stats are still decent. And his pain in the ass is, apart from the hard hit, it's those minions and their counter-attack. He is damn good. And very good on offense and defense, so that increases his value. Oh, dear gargoyle, whole in earth. There are a lot of fans aiming for this red fellow. Wax gives a fiend that gives mindless attack. And it sticks around till the fiend is there. There are lots of solutions. Okay, one is boosted health, but another one is Oracle. If you don't have Oracle, then obviously this painful fellow stays, and by the time you get rid of one, he's fast speed, so he gets another one in place. So that can be really freakish. So yeah, he's a contender for being chosen. And the last fellow is Quentin. So I think I got quite a few of the Clash of Knights fellows. Missed out this dodgy fellow, Quentin. I have some ravens to team him up with. And he is pain in the ass. Echoes of pain is quite a lot. Okay, he will require to be boosted with his stats, so I've got LB1 ready for him in case I decide. Fast speed. His 420 is okay. You know, it hurts. But it's the second portion of the special that is brilliant and especially handy to knock off a specific opposition enemy. And also those irritating wing fellows, and I'm trying to develop a team for dealing with the wings, you know, especially in Rush. There's not much time. And once he puts that ailment, then even slash attacks are devastating. So, Quentin. If I have to say in this, the top one I would rate would be for Rostam. For overall play. So these three are joint top. But if I had a weaker roster, then I would pick this guy, Liu Bei. That's the first. So in this lineup, Liu Bei is the first. I was hoping that either Liu or Quentin show up, so the next time I can pick up the other. And now I've been put in a spot to decide who I want. So I'm stuck. And between this and this, clearly this guy is a winner when I look at overall play. he is more of an irritant at simpler levels. He can be a bigger irritant. At higher levels, he can be minor irritant. For me, he has been almost a non-existent irritant because I take Arco. Arco is part of my overall regular play. So that one minion, sorry, fiend is put away. And also Gazelle's buff ensures, unless he gives it to Gazelle, doesn't matter. Arco takes care of it. So that's that. Having said that, first, second, third, last, I should say no, and that's the fourth in this slot, so that's mine. In the overall, if I have to say, then I will just provide picks. This fellow, this one, and this one. If you don't have them, and if your roster is medium, please pick them for certain types of plays. And this and Peridot as a ninja are good deals, available, very good deals, I would say. And I will leave it at that. So I have answered for multiple types of choices, and I will leave it at that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, make my choice, come back and make that choice. Well, so I have selected my 20, and who will I go for? I think looking at my roster, it's obvious to go for Quentin. So, done. Time to invite the fellow. The thing that really did were 2 points. I want somebody who can set up the wings to be racked. And second is I got Gellert. So I've got a good bench of greens. So if Liu Bei gets repeated, I would love to pick him up. But between the two, priority for the roster is Quentin. So there you go. These are the fellows going, and Quentin arrives. Okay, welcome to the roster, buddy. So, sold out.